If you were a content creator or aspiring to be one, you have likely noticed that the landscape of YouTube has changed dramatically over the last year. Throughout 2025, the platform cracked down hard on specific niches. We saw massive waves of channel strikes and deletions targeting misleading financial advice, get-rich-quick schemes, predatory loan apps, and dangerous stunts. Even the health niche took massive hit, with the platform removing content that offered medical advice without proper certification. The message from the algorithm is clear. The era of clickbait, shock value, and fake expertise is over. As we move into 2026, success on YouTube depends on safety, authenticity, and long-term value. If you want to build a channel that is not only profitable, but also safe from policy violations, you need to pivot toward evergreen content. Today, we are breaking down 11 unique, safe, and high-growth channel ideas for 2026. These niches are future-proof, advertiser-friendly, and designed to capitalize on the new direction YouTube is taking. The power of commerce and reviews. The first niche is one of the most heavily promoted by YouTube itself, and that is product reviews and unboxings. Over the last 4 years, YouTube has been aggressively pushing its shopping features, trying to compete with major e-commerce platforms. This means the algorithm favors content that helps viewers make purchasing decisions. You do not need to be a tech expert reviewing the latest $1,000 smartphone. In fact, lifestyle and everyday items are performing exceptionally well. Think about channels that focus on clothing hauls, men's fashion accessories like watches and shoes, or even budget-friendly finds from marketplaces like Amazon or Flipkart. The strategy here is simple. You can start with items you already own or buy affordable products to review. As you grow, brands will begin sending you free products. This model offers two massive revenue streams. First, you get the standard ad revenue. Second, and often more lucrative, is the affiliate commission. Whether you are doing long-form deep dives or quick 60-second shorts, unboxing content is practically immune to policy strikes because it is straightforward and honest. Silent, scenic vlogs. For our second idea, we are looking at a low-effort, high-retention niche called scenes without voice, or silent vlogs. In a world that is loud and chaotic, millions of viewers turn to YouTube to relax. This niche involves recording raw, high-quality footage of beautiful locations without any narration or heavy editing. Imagine mounting a camera on your dashboard and recording a scenic drive through the mountains, a busy city center, or a quiet village road. You capture the ambient sounds of the environment, the rain, the tires on the pavement, or the wind in the trees. This is essentially a visual version of ASMR. This content works because it transports the viewer. Whether it's a walk through a rainy street in Tokyo or a drive through the Italian countryside, people watch these videos to decompress. If you live near nature, historical architecture, or even a bustling urban center, you have endless content potential. The best part is that the editing requirement is minimal. You're selling an atmosphere, not a personality.
Showcasing your profession. The third idea is perhaps the most practical for working professionals. We call these business-oriented or job showcase channels. This involves taking your existing career or business and turning it into content. If you are a mechanic, film the process of diagnosing and repairing a car. If you are an interior designer, showcase the dramatic before and after transformations of your projects. Even professions like wedding planning or real estate have massive potential here. We have seen real estate agents explode on the platform by documenting the challenge of selling luxury properties or reaching sales milestones. The beauty of this niche is that it serves a dual purpose. It generates ad revenue, but more importantly, it acts as a marketing funnel for your actual business. It builds trust with potential clients because they can see your expertise in action. You are not just a YouTuber, you are a professional documenting your craft, which creates a deep emotional connection with your audience. The evolution of podcasts. Number 4 is the niche-specific podcast. While the general podcast market is saturated with celebrities talking about nothing, there is a massive opening for hyper-specific topics. The key here is to avoid the trap of becoming another fake guru. Instead, focus on genuine, evergreen subjects. Relationship advice, business strategies for specific industries, or even storytelling genres like horror experiences are trending. The audience for these topics is loyal and hungry for deep conversations. If you can provide a platform for honest discussions, whether it's navigating modern dating or dissecting real entrepreneurial challenges, you will build a community. The audio-visual format allows you to strip the content into shorts and reels, giving you massive reach across multiple platforms. Automotive ownership and reviews. Moving on to number 5, we have automotive content. This is distinct from the general car news channels. The focus here is on the ownership experience. With the rapid rise of electric vehicles and new automotive tech startups, consumers are confused and looking for guidance. Viewers want to know the truth about value for money. They want to know if a specific car is reliable after 10,000 miles, not just what it looks like on a showroom floor. Comparison videos, budget-friendly picks, and honest opinions on new launches are gold mines. Because the automotive industry is high value, the advertising rates, or CPM, on these videos are significantly higher than average. If you are a car enthusiast, sharing your unfiltered opinions on the current market is a safe and profitable path. Urban farming and gardening. The 6th idea taps into the global health and sustainability trend, rooftop and terrace farming. As people become more conscious about what they eat, the demand for organic, homegrown food has skyrocketed. The organic label commands a premium price in stores, leading many to try growing their own. You can create a channel dedicated to teaching people how to grow everyday vegetables like coriander, mint, tomatoes, and chilies in small spaces like balconies or rooftops. The search volume for simple terms like how to grow coriander at home runs into the millions. This niche allows for multiple monetization avenues. Beyond views, you can sell your own branded seeds, potting mixes, or gardening kits. It's a relaxing, positive niche that's completely safe from controversy and appeals to a wide demographic of homeowners and hobbyists. Documentary-style case studies. Number 7 is for the storytellers. Case study explainer channels. You have likely seen the rise of high-quality documentary-style videos from creators who deep dive into specific topics. These channels analyze companies, historical events, or mysteries. The growth potential here is explosive because good storytelling keeps viewers watching until the very end. You do not need a massive production team. You need good research and a compelling script. Topics could range from how a specific startup conquered the market to the geopolitical reasons behind a conflict. If you can synthesize complex information into an entertaining narrative, you can compete with the biggest names on the platform.
Niche news and opinion. Number 8 is niche-specific news and opinion. General news is dominated by major corporations, but micro news is wide open. This involves picking a specific industry, such as the creator economy, local infrastructure developments, startups, or even a specific sport, and becoming the go-to source for daily updates. For example, a channel dedicated solely to business news in a specific region or updates on local government projects like road construction and taxes attracts a very specific, engaged audience. Since news is always happening, you will never run out of content ideas. It requires consistency, but it establishes you as an authority figure in that specific domain. AI skills and education. The 9th idea capitalizes on the biggest technological shift of our time: AI skill-based channels. The AI bubble is huge, but most people still do not know how to use these tools effectively. Rather than just talking about AI news, teach people how to apply it. Create tutorials on using AI for content creation, coding, web design, or business automation. Show viewers the specific prompts they need to get the best results. As new AI startups emerge, they are desperate for exposure, meaning this niche is prime real estate for sponsorship deals. You're essentially selling shovels during a gold rush. Process explainers. Number 10 satisfies the human need for curiosity: process explainer channels. These videos answer the question, how does this work? Think about the fascination behind seeing how money is printed, how milk is processed and packaged in a factory, or how the global courier system delivers a package overnight. These videos have incredible retention rates because viewers naturally want to see the process complete. You can utilize stock footage, animation, or AI-generated visuals to illustrate these processes. It is educational, satisfying, and completely evergreen. The failure stories.
Finally, number 11 is a unique twist on the biography format: failure stories. We are surrounded by success stories, but there's a massive, untapped market for understanding why things go wrong. This niche focuses on the downfall of major companies, the bankruptcy of billionaires, or the career slumps of famous artists and actors. Why did an airline collapse? Why did a tech giant go into debt? Humans are psychologically drawn to these cautionary tales. They offer drama, but more importantly, they offer lessons on what to avoid. By researching and scripting these downfalls, you provide a unique angle that stands out from the sea of motivational content. Conclusion. To wrap this up, the key to winning in 2026 is not to chase the algorithm with dangerous or misleading content. Those days are gone. The future belongs to creators who offer value, authenticity, and safety. Whether you choose to start a silent vlog, a gardening channel, or a deep dive business analysis, pick the niche that aligns with your passion and expertise. When you enjoy the process, consistency becomes easy. And on YouTube, consistency combined with a safe, proven niche is the formula for success.